asking me for your video interview. I'm very honored. It's really good to see so many of you getting into this wonderful sport. Welcome, and I really enjoyed watching your video. Thank you very much. I think you're very lucky to have a yo-yo club like that. It's very good to mix with other players and learn tricks from people rather than just, say, learning from the internet. So good luck to you all. Okay, first question. Do you have a favorite ever yo-yo? What yo-yo do you recommend for us? My favorite ever yo-yo, okay, would have to be either my signature Berserker or my signature Trident. I used to like the Berserker more, but nowadays I prefer the Trident because it is smaller and it fits into my hands better. I would recommend any yo-yo from C3 Yo Design. I think pretty much all of their yo-yos are really good. If you can't afford one of the top of the range ones, we've got something like the Token, which is only about £20, or the Alpha Crash, which is a plastic one. These two are just as good as the expensive ones, so anything really. What's your proudest yo-yoing achievement? Well, that would undoubtedly be last year when I won the women's division at EYYC. I worked really hard for it and I was really happy to achieve that. When do I enjoy yo-yoing the most? I'll take my yo-yo with me everywhere, so I like to yo-yo when I'm waiting for someone or when I'm just hanging out with friends. Usually I'm the only one yo-yoing, but my friends don't seem to mind too much. Sometimes I yo-yo when I'm at work during my break, or if I'm on the train or on the bus, or sometimes just late at night. What's it like competing on a big stage like EYYC? Well, it's amazing. It's a bit nerve-wracking if you're not prepared, but if you're well prepared, it gives me so much energy. I remember when I won the competition last year, when I walked on the stage, people were clapping, cheering, shouting my name. I was in the clouds. It was just such a thrill to get all that energy shining on me from all the people. And because I was well prepared, I really enjoyed it. I generally love to compete. When I don't practice, I still compete, even though I probably shouldn't, because I always get a really bad place. But I still enjoy just doing freestyle. I got used to it. How hard do you have to practice for a big contest? That depends what place you want to get. If you want to place as high as possible, I would say a couple of hours every day, at least 2 hours a day, for about a month or two before the contest. That's the minimum. If you want to do the best that you can, that's the bare minimum. Do I have any favorite yo-yoers? I would say no. I like to watch videos from famous players and learn tricks on them, but I also like to watch videos from people that I've never heard about, and sometimes they just amaze me, and I learn tricks from videos from people that I don't know, or that nobody knows even. So yeah, I wouldn't say I have any favorite players. I have a lot of friends in yo-yoing, so I like to cheer for my friends when I'm at contests. But yeah, no particular favorites. What's it like being on C3? What are the best things about the company? C3 Yo Design, the best thing about C3 Yo Design is the people. I mean, we've got an amazing team. The guys who run it from Hong Kong, they're just the funniest and craziest people I ever met. I got to hang out a lot with them at EYYC. We all rented a house together as well. And it was just so much fun. There's always something going on, there's always laughs, and it's just brilliant. They're really good and supportive sponsor as well. And they make great yo-yos. Did yo-yoing ever frustrate you in the beginning? That was my favorite question from your video. Absolutely, yes, it did. I didn't have much patience in the beginning. I remember a couple of times just throwing my yo-yo down on the floor in frustration. But you know what? The next day, or maybe later in the day, I would see the yo-yo lying on the floor and pick it up and say, oh well, okay, let's try again. That's the beauty of it. There's no pressure, yeah, there's nobody's standing behind you with a whip saying you must learn this trick now. You do it in your own time, and that has taught me a lot more patience, and taught me to trust myself a lot more. What made you first start to yo-yo? Well, that's quite simple. I don't know if you guys know, I was together with a former UK champion, Christian Kaluja, and we lived together, and there was just her yo-yos everywhere in the house, so it was only a matter of time until I picked one up and tried it, and once I did that, I couldn't put it down. What makes yo-yo a good sport or hobby for young people? I think in general what makes yo-yo a good sport is the fact that it's so mobile. You can take a yo-yo with you anywhere, you can practice anytime. If you got some time to kill, you just get your yo-yo out. But yo-yoing has taught me so much about life in the last couple of years. I mean, I can't even begin to list the skills that I acquired through yo-yoing. I mean, just to name a few, it's boosted my confidence so much. It's taught me focus, it's taught me, well, probably through practicing in public places, it's taught me not to care what people think. It's taught me to focus on what I'm doing and block out what's going on around me. And something like that I can apply in a lot of different other things, be it studying or other sports. Yeah, and yo-yoing's developed my personality a lot as well, social skills as well, so definitely there's a lot to be learnt from yo-yoing, and that's why I think it's great for young people, because of the community. There's so much you can learn from other people, and it's a great way to challenge yourself and to get to know yourself. Something like if you set goals and work to those goals and achieve something, I mean, that has profound effects on you as a person, and that's why I would recommend yo-yoing for everybody.